Hello and welcome to another episode of a World War II weapon guide. In this episode, the Type 100, a submachine gun that was used by the Japanese Empire and never seen any action in the European theater, only in the Pacific, and fired the weak 8mm Naboo round. In the game, damage is low, much like any other SMG. You will be killing within 4 to 6 body shots, or 4 to 5 headshots. The range, however, is the best within the SMG category, ranging from 15 to 27 meters. Not much. Your penetration ability is low, however, much like any other SMG. Rate of fire is low, unlike some of the other SMGs. You will be firing at 625 rounds per minute. In real life, this thing would be firing around 750 rounds per minute. Rapid fire will increase this to 664 rounds per minute. Your hip fire is low, although sometimes this will make unreliable performances due to the low rate of fire. Recoil, however, is going to be another fair strength for the Type 100. It is the lowest in its class, and will be firing at a small omnidirectional kick, meaning that you can kill people within medium ranges if you wish, but you do have to fare with the lower damage. Your aim time is swift as well, at 200 milliseconds, and your speed too is also lightning a foot at 100% of the base speed. With the magazine size, it's nothing spectacular. It's 30 rounds when it comes to the default, most like most of the other SMGs, and the same thing with the extended magazine, with 45 rounds instead. Your reloads, however, are going to be swift, much like most of the other SMGs, at 1.8 seconds. Our build with this weapon having a longer range and better recoil, it's best to use it at a marksman class, able to take down enemies at longer ranges instead of most of the other SMGs. We are going to be using attachments and basic training to help us with this. First up, we're going to be using our attachments with advanced rifling. This is a very good idea if you're going to be using a marksman class. This will increase your range and make sure that you'll have 4 to 5 shot kills more than that of the 6 shots. If you're going to be doing 6 shots, you're going to be killing a lot longer. Next up, we're going to be using rapid fire to increase our times to kill with the 664 rounds per minute, and it will make you really reliable more at close ranges. With other attachments, it's not that much. You could use the reflex sight to help increase your sights longer, or you could use the extended magazine to prolong your reloads, even though you have a quick reload to begin with. For basic training, Lookout is very good to have for the marksman class. You will be able to see enemies within longer ranges with their screen tags, and the minimap will be increased a little bit more too. So you'll be able to have a good view on where enemies are, and you'll be able to see them at a range too. Next up is ordnance, another good idea to have. This will help you increase your score streaks a little bit more. This will help you get your score streaks even easier to get than that of the regular default. So if you want the easier score streaks, they're much easier to get now. If you want the harder score streaks, well, they're a little bit easier to get right now as well. Another idea, if you prefer more accuracy, is primed. This will reduce your flinch and you'll get an extra attachment as well. Airborne would usually be the best choice, because it will give you more agility and you have the suppressor on the side. However, if you don't want to sacrifice your range, you can choose infantry. This will make you move faster while aiming, you get an extra attachment, and the best amount of magazines. So it all depends on your choice. For equipment, however, I do suggest using the frag grenade, the signal flare, or a stun grenade. And always have a pistol on your side, or you could use a melee weapon if you wish. The Type 100 is the best within its class. The range is a little bit better compared to the Sum, and however it does have some of the best recoil within its class, meaning that the recoil is basically not there, and you'll be able to kill people within medium ranges should you wish. It can take down people at closer ranges, but it's a little bit more unreliable because of the low rate of fire. And if you want to kill people at longer ranges, however, it is going to be a bit of a problem due to the lower damage. Sniper rifles, LMGs, and rifles can basically take you down within a tip of a hat. However, this weapon is pretty good at just killing people at medium ranges, unlike most of the other SMGs in the class. So as long as you keep your distance, aim very quickly, and able to take them down without flinching in that, then this will really help you in the long run. And the Type 100 is one of the most favorite weapons within World War II, or Call of Duty World War II in this case. Thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and be sure to look at my Facebook page down below. And for our next episode, we are going to be looking at some of the other DLC weapons. We're going to be starting with, again, the Volksturm Gewehr. Until then, GalacticStorm saying, I'll see you guys later.